Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Whole Truth. I'm Gil Arbel. Please hit subscribe. Today, I'm going to give 7 reasons why I believe Trump is about to attack Iran. I know I've been saying this now for about 2 weeks, and I was wrong earlier. Apparently, Trump is gearing up for something much bigger than I initially thought, and that required some time to get the assets positioned, both offensively and defensively, in terms of protecting Israel and protecting the U.S. bases. But here are the 7 reasons why I think an attack is inevitable and coming within the next few days. Number 1, Trump promised that help is on the way. He promised the Iranian protesters help is on the way, and he keeps doubling down on that. And Trump does not want to be remembered as Obama 2, okay? He wants to stand by his word. He wants his red lines to be enforced, okay? Number 2, he has already attacked Iran this past year, okay? In a big way, he pulverized their nuclear sites, okay? So the taboo against attacking within Iran is shattered. They've already proven that they are a paper tiger. They can't do shit. All they can do is launch some ballistic missiles at civilians in Israel. But Israel said that they're willing to absorb that in exchange for the toppling of this regime. Number 3, Netanyahu. Netanyahu is close with Trump, and Netanyahu is not going to squander this opportunity. If you think that Netanyahu is just going to let this opportunity, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, where the Iranian regime, the biggest threat to Israel in its history, is on its final legs, he's just going to let that slide away. I think that you haven't been paying attention and you don't know Netanyahu. Number 4, Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio is the rock star in this administration, particularly after the capture of Maduro, which went unbelievably well. He is just number 2 only to Trump, and I put all my faith in Marco. He knows what's going on with Iran. He knows how to deal with it, and he has the president's ear, and he is willing to take the bold action. Number 5, the sheer scale of military assets, and this should be number 1. The amount of military assets that U.S. is putting in the region near Iran is unprecedented. It is more than both Iraq wars combined. Okay, and so this costs tens of millions of dollars to position these assets. And if you think that Trump is just going to squander that, or he's going to change his mind at the last minute, I think that that beggars belief. I mean, the best case scenario for the Iranian regime is that he gives them a final chance to get their asses out of the country to Moscow before he sends in the cavalry. But that's the best the Iranian regime can hope for. There's no way that Trump is positioning all these assets for no reason. Number 6, the internal unrest within Iran is continuing. Now, after murdering about 20,000 Iranian civilians, certainly the uprising has hit some struggles along the way, but it's still going strong, and there is no going back for the Iranian people. They have nothing to go back to. The economy is still in shambles. The water crisis is still ongoing. They have no reason to stop at this point. So even though it hit some hiccups along the way, there is no going back. And the regime probably is aware of that. Number 7, from a geopolitical and economic point of view, toppling the Iranian regime is just has huge value for the U.S. Not only, we're talking trillions of dollars in trade, in oil, and other resources. And that's money that we would be getting and we would be taking away simultaneously from China and Russia. So from that point of view, I mean, Trump has to be ready to topple this regime. Again, please hit subscribe and stay tuned.